Wow, feels like it's been almost an entire year since I last did a Syphon filter video. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that. So, to make it up for you all, I'm going to show you a magic trick. Go ahead and load Carthage 2. Make sure you bring a FAMAS with you, otherwise what you pick as your inventory doesn't really matter. Once you spawn in, take a right turn down here and go ahead and clear out the area. Alright, now that the area is clear, the subway car the guy was standing on top of is in front of us, the area we came from is behind us. Go ahead, take a left turn, go to the on top of the platform here, and up these stairs. And here, you'll find a crate that seems to be full of FAMASes. Oh wait, no. No, I'm reading that wrong. So go ahead and pull out your FAMAS and fire 5 rounds. And go ahead and put it inside the crate. Vanished. Huh. So, step back for a second, and let's open the crate again, and loose ammo? What do you mean I picked up an M249? You crazy? Huh, apparently not. Huh. I have an M249. And it's invisible. Interesting. Anyway, to fix that, simply drop it, pick it back up, and now it's visible again. So, I'm sure some of you are wondering how this happened. To understand this, you have to understand how this box works in code. In the game's memory, there are 9 slots arranged like so. Each of these slots hold a number with no decimal places called an integer. We have first at the top gun ID, which refers to the type of gun this crate can store. Below that, for each of the 4 guns this crate can store, it stores the ammo, which is the amount of ammo in the magazine or weapon, as well as the pool, which is what I'm calling the amount of ammo you can reload from. Gun 0 is the gun at the bottom of the stack, where gun 3 is the gun at the top of the stack. When you try to insert a 5th gun, the game initially tries to store the ammo and pool in an empty void. Normally this would crash the game, but there appears to be a safety check of sorts which prevents the crash by instead writing to the first 2 slots of the crate. This changes what type of weapon is stored in the crate by setting it to the amount of ammo in the 5th gun's magazine, and sets the ammo in the 1st gun's magazine to equal that in the 5th gun's reserve. While the latter can be used to get infinite ammo, the former is of much more interest as it potentially allows you to obtain any weapon you want, including weapons which don't appear in the normal course of the game. And rather conveniently for us, the gun with the largest magazine capacity in the game, the M249, has an ID of 20, which is below the FAMAS's 25 round magazine capacity. And because there are less than 200 unique guns in the game, getting the M249 allows us to access any gun we want. Syphon Filter Wiki has a full write-up of the location of these magic boxes as well as a table of weapon IDs. I encourage you to study up on the page and play around and experiment. I know I certainly did, and here's the conclusion I came to. This glitch is entirely unhelpful and useless for the main purpose of this series. Still, it's fun to play with, which is reason enough for me to include it. Join me next time where I actually beat this mission with only half an A press by traversing parallel universes.